Sophia's contextual discovery engine is based on two related concepts that really do set it apart from anything else in the marketplace today. The first of these is a model of linguistics called semiotics. Semiotics is a model of linguistics that describes how we as humans understand the meaning of signs, symbols, texts, and so on in context. If we look at an object out of context, it's very difficult to assign the correct meaning to that object. So for example, if I took the word Java, what it would mean to me as a coffee lover would be very different to perhaps what it would mean to you as a web programmer. Within a document, in order to understand and assign the correct meaning to words, you need to take it within the context of the document that it exists in. And this is what Sophia does. It looks at individual words within the context that they appear in documents and assign the correct meaning to those words as was intended by the author of the document. So in doing this, Sophia assigns meaning at the document level. Related to this is the concept of intertextuality. And what intertextuality is it explains how the meaning of a particular document or text is shaped by the meaning of all the other documents that exist with it within a corpus. And in order to understand the correct meaning of that document, it needs to be taken within the context of all the other documents that have similar meaning to it. So, as an example, there was a very famous episode of The Simpsons that was on TV a number of years back. And in this episode, they did a parody on the movie by Hitchcock, Psycho. Now, in order to fully understand all the jokes and the humour in The Simpsons episode, you really would need to have understood and seen the movie Psycho. If you hadn't seen Psycho, you would not have understood all the jokes. This is an example of intertextuality. Within an organisation then, the same principles apply to their documents. And you could take the same document and put it in two different organisations, and its meaning and relevance to both organisations should be completely different because of different business processes, they operate in maybe different verticals, they have different problems they're trying to solve and so on. Conventional search does not assign different meaning and different relevance to these two documents in that scenario. It assigns the same meaning. This can be considered as context at the corpus level. It is these principles that empower Sophia to deliver a deeper, more meaningful search based on context and meaning compared to conventional search, which just looks at high-level surface features.